There's just something about immersing yourself in another culture that really teaches you something you can't learn in a classroom.
I've never done a study away before. I've actually never traveled before.
Whenever I saw the email come through talking about the opportunity to go to Cuba, it was a pretty easy decision for me to go.
My favorite part of these trips has always been just the people I get to meet when I travel. It always just makes the experience so much better. The places are cool enough as is, but the people you get to meet just make the trip.
Just driving around in the old cars and experiencing, 1950s cars that have been all fixed up.
We get to go to a cigar factory, so we get to see how they were rolled and made and marketed. And so we got to see really from the beginning to the end.
It was really unique because everybody loved to dance, whether there was music or no music. People were clapping their hands, always happy, kind of moving their hips.
Well, I definitely did learn a lot of the Spanish language in Cuba. It was cool to study business. We would go somewhere to eat and you would wonder, wow, I wonder how they get these products, or I wonder how they market themselves. Is this a state-run business? Is this a private business?
I learned to be more cognizant of the fact that different cultures value different things and that it's really important to implement that into any business or marketing strategy that you might be putting into another country.
In the U.S., we do a lot of let's buy the next thing. Well, there it's totally different. They're going to fix it as much as they can. I was walking to a park and I saw this guy fixing a chair with a domino. Yeah, I have no idea how he did it, but then whenever I walked back, half of it was already done.
The international experiences, when you get to go and travel, I think that it really sets you apart from the other peers that don't do that. If you go on one of these trips or go on a couple of these trips, it really is going to immerse you into that culture and gives you the real world view of what the employers expect when you say you have an international background.
Leading study abroad experiences has been one of the highlights of my career. I feel that our students are getting so much out of this experience. You cannot take an experience like being in a country and meeting people and talking to them about their culture and how they live and bring that into the classroom. Doesn't matter how passionate I am about what I'm talking about in the classroom, it's not the same as going and experiencing.
I really loved being able to do these study abroad experiences with Missouri State, and any chance I get, I would love to keep doing it.
I would absolutely study away again, given the opportunity.
I would love to study away again.
Oh yeah, I totally would.
100% yes.